I used to love playing Minecraft with my friends, but recently, server hosting companies are just out of my price range. But with Kinetic Hosting, I don't have to worry anymore. They offer the best servers at an affordable price with even better support. So now I don't need to stress about not having a place to hang out with my friends because Kinetic Hosting makes it easy. Side effects of Kinetic Hosting may include
Welcome back to NE News. I'm your host Blue, and I'm honestly surprised we're able to get this good of a signal now. Hopefully, someone out there is watching this and can help us get off this planet. We've been here for 3 weeks now, and it's actually surprisingly getting easier each week. Anyway, it's time for recapping. Week 3 had a rather strong start, with lots happening on day 15, including a D&D one-shot hosted by Dungeon Master Cyan, with Zyphex, Nini, Voxelotto, and Lelantos as the victims. I mean, players. Unfortunately, I don't know much about their campaign since I will be playing the same one-shot with other players not much longer after this video comes out. But seeing the success of this project, I'm sure Cyan will be looking to host many more during the season. Shortly after the one-shot took place, it was time for the opening of The End, which meant a large group of players went and fought the Ender Dragon together before exploring the end. However, some players chose to partake in End Bingo. It was a very exciting hour, but ultimately, Patero and Dragoon came out on top by completing 19 of the 25 tasks. Most of the day following this was full of excitement for the end due to its many treasures and new structures, although a few players had the Nether on their mind still, such as Blue, who fought her first Wither, Patero, who continued mining for Netherite on his quest for a Netherite beacon, and a few other players who upgraded their gear to Netherite. Hopefully no one else needs any Netherite, because I don't think there's much left. Day 15 also saw the return of towering, with Blue taking Sweet to some of the towers nearby her base. Day 16 was a rather relaxing day, with not much happening. Nini built a gigantic storage room, Levi continued work on their base, Jay built a storefront for his shop, and Vox got extremely unlucky trying to find a Windburst book. It's too bad he didn't know he could have just bought it from Jay. Well, by now you probably know what time it is. It's segment time, so here's Clip of the Week with Kaz.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Clip of the Week. It's your host Kaz. I am still currently in the middle of nowhere, Wyoming. They've said they would come pick me up, but I guess not. For our first Clip of the Week, we have Patero just straight up lying to Sweet.
I have a reward that makes me speak Swedish for like 2 minutes. So, do you know a second language?
Yeah, I know Norwegian.
Oh, hell! Wait, you know Norwegian?
No, I'm lying to you.
Oh, Sweet. Maybe one day you'll learn. If you look up right now, it says Gullible on the ceiling. For our next clip, we have Jay's villagers really desperate to make some kind of money.
Gang, you don't.
Man, this week's been kind of tough for Jay, huh? Hopefully it gets better next week. Anyways, for our final clip, we have Skeletoni and Voxelotto that desperately need to address something. Here it is.
Why did you put balls in my chat? Violet, why did you put balls in my chat? You know what, I want in. Hold on, I want in on this.
Violet, let that sink in.
Let that sink in. That's what I'm saying. Elephant, I want to address it. You know?
Alright, listen here, pal. Hey, don't come at me with that tone.
And that's going to do it for this clip of the week. If you have any suggestions, use the form down below and suggest your clips to... Oh, hey, Zai. Are you here to pick me up? Okay. Make sure to use the form below to suggest your clip of the week. I'm going to go after him. See you next week.
Great picks as always, Kaz. And don't forget to tune into the NESMP streams to see even more amazing clips happen live. Now, back to what you're here to see, the news. Day 17 had a very important discovery as Sweet learned about pizza and built a pizzeria. They are almost always sold out though, making their pizza a very sought after item. Meanwhile, Ninny was working on decorations for her build, including an enclosure for her blue axolotl. She spent many nights over the last week working towards this. And I do believe this is the first time this axolotl variant has been obtained in the history of the server, which makes us a server first, which we don't actually see too often anymore. The rest of the day was mostly filled with end busting, except somehow Skeletoni got killed by Herobrine. Really not sure how that happened. However, on the following day, Jay and Zai both got one-hit mace kills on the Ender Dragon. Zai succeeded on his first try, and Jay made it on his second try. Meanwhile, Leland finished the exterior of their ship, and might I say, it looks absolutely incredible. Otherwise, Oddsy completed his card album, Ninny worked more on her base, Patero once again went netherite mining, and Nate worked on some kind of surprise. I'm actually a little scared to find out what that is. But following this on day 19, there was even more shipbuilding. However, this time it was from Ash. Other members like Fedez and Vox also worked on their bases, while Nox spent their entire day buying pizza from Sweet, and then going to get even more diamonds to buy more pizza. I mean, honestly, that's just absolutely insane. Much like Pinky, who has been gathering obsidian in order to build a giant penguin-themed shop at spawn. At least that's one thing that won't be easily griefed. However, it's time for everyone's favorite segment, or at least mine, On Location.
Hello! Welcome back to another week of On Location. My name is Malachite, and we have found ourselves in a bit of a cave. I know there's a few people living back here, so let's go say hi. Hello? Oh, fuck! Hello? Oh, that's a head. Hello?
Oh shit, okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry.
Hi.
I didn't mean to-
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you guys have a moment for the news?
Yes, I think.
Yes.
No, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so if you don't mind, could you say your names to the camera woman?
I'm Mercury.
I'm
this is my
Dragoon.
teammate. Yeah, it's my teammate.
Alright,
That's
cool,
Bob
cool.
over there. This is Bob, by the way. Oh, Bob fell over.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
You
Bob.
killed him.
I didn't know they. I didn't know they
yo,
did that actually.
poor Bob, bro.
I thought you killed him. I was gonna kill you, dude.
Well,
No, we didn't kill Bob. no, no,
okay.
no.
This is amazing. Sorry, guys.
Yes,
Um,
of course.
all right. So tell me, what's going on? What are your plans so far? I gotta know. I gotta know all the details, guys.
For the base or like just
in general. In general.
In general.
Yes.
Well, I had a plan that I was just gonna leave something at spawn. It's gonna be a great surprise. I wasn't gonna do it today, but I
Oh.
was probably gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be a great surprise. So if you walk over it, it'll be very nice a very nice surprise. Yes, I was gonna do that
Oh,
tomorrow
okay.
actually.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds interesting.
Of course. Dragon, what are you gonna do actually? I don't even
Um,
What you doing?
Yo, I don't know either. I mean, I got an iron farm, and yeah, I don't really think much of the future after that.
You know
There's,
what? You're
there's
just
no
like, you're
future
just like
after.
you just go with the flow. I get it.
Exactly.
I get it. I do the same thing,
Yeah,
bro.
just do whatever I feel like in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Flow state,
Yes.
flow state.
Flow state.
And what I
Yes,
feel like in the
yes,
moment
yes.
is eating an enchanted golden apple.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, me too. Hold on, let me open my backpack.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
W.
There we
Yo.
go. Now I have 17 hearts, guys.
Shit. Well,
course.
okay. Now, if you guys don't mind, could we have a tour of your base?
Of course.
Sure.
Dragon, you want to lead?
Okay, so this is our storage room. If over there is our nether portal, there's nothing else over there. It's kind of boring over there.
It is
Um,
actually. Yeah.
Look, look
you
at-
guys
look at-
came
look at that,
through.
look
You
at
guys
that.
came through our enchanting room.
Yeah, you guys.
They got
came
my brand
through-
on the wall. Got my
We
brand.
do?
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
I
it.
hung up
That's my
my
brand.
rewards for the events.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
there is something in here. I've got a couple pictures on the wall. One of
Oh,
them's
yeah,
from
yeah,
an
yeah.
event.
When'd you put these up?
Oh, whenever I felt like it.
Oh, I see. I see.
Continue forward. We've got our little enchantment room. Lazy's on the wall because lazy's
Oh.
everywhere.
Of course, of course.
Mhm.
Get
We've
shut
got
up
our
lazy.
wither
There we go.
heads because I killed the wither and I felt like putting up the heads.
Yes, yes.
We'll go here first.
This is the main area.
Yeah, this is like our main area. This is like a little staircase that I made, and then it keeps going. We're gonna put a
We haven't
bedroom up
finished
there.
our base yet, obviously.
Yeah, we're not
but
done
I
yet.
think
That's
our
okay.
bedrooms are going up there, yeah.
Yeah, our bedrooms are gonna go up there,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're just gonna drop down. It's easy.
You got this camera woman? All you? There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
hold on, wait, we're with the camera woman.
Yep.
And then if you continue down
we
here,
got
this is
more
where...
random
Yeah.
storage. Here, Mercury, you made this area. You go.
Okay, oh yeah, so I made most of this area. There's a little walkway towards our, what's it called? Our smelting area. So we have a bunch of furnaces, a bunch of smokers. I spend most of my time here just, relaxing. And I'm actually in the middle of making a super smelter. This room is not
Oh
done yet.
shit!
Yeah, so today in chat we were actually discussing how big we should make it. So we're gonna make it the entire size of the room, because I need a big super smelter, of course, and I have nothing else to put in here, of course. But then we continue down here to like the lower part of our base. I also created this pass because Dragon doesn't do anything. I'm sorry, don't hit me. But yeah, this is. I was gonna create this part into a lake, because I actually need to circle this to make it to make the outline of the lake, and then beyond it, it's gonna be what's it called? A bunch of farms like sugarcane. I need to go steal stuff from. I need to go steal carrots from Ash actually, so I can have a carrot farm. And then yeah, that's our base so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks nice.
Golden carrots.
Good job,
Golden
guys. I'm very
carrots.
proud.
Thank you.
Here's my last edition.
When'd you get that?
I had that for a while. I've
You
had
have
that
so
since
many.
day one.
You just have so many treasures just around here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
here,
some
wait.
treasures. You guys want to see my treasures?
Hold
I'll
on.
see
I
your
have,
treasures.
I have 7 totems of undying in my backpack.
God dang!
Haven't done a single raid, by the way.
Shit.
I don't even know where he's going.
He's over here.
It's all the tower. You gotta hop on those towers.
From the showers.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Those are my stuff.
Not even my head's in.
Those are my stuff. I haven't really completed my collection yet, but as you can see, there's all my heads. They're in order of who I killed, and they're all really rare because they all say killed by real Mercury. But yeah, those are my treasures.
Right.
Those are my treasures.
Right.
Yes, I don't have my own
Alright.
head actually. Don't kill me, please. That's not an invitation to kill me.
I was about to say, is that like
That
an
was an
invitation? You gotta be
No,
careful.
no. I'm
This
sorry.
is going on the news, man. You're gonna get a bounty on your head.
Really? Man, I
Oh.
would love that. I would love to have a bounty on my head. I've been actually wondering what I'm gonna do other than, just walking around my base. I would love to have a bounty on my head. But yeah,
Well,
that's our base so far.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like your base, Mal. Your base is
Oh,
nice.
thank you.
Your base is very
Appreciate
nice. I think we're both
Yeah.
a bunch of hobbits, just being around,
This
beating
this,
around the
this
bush.
season is a bunch of hobbits.
Yeah.
So many
It's just
people in
e-
caves.
It's just easier to make a base in the cave, and Dragon found this, so I'll just going with the flow.
Yeah. Looks great.
Well,
I
yeah,
can't.
that's
I
it.
can't wait to see what y'all do.
Honestly, I think we can get a lot done in the next 4 days. It'll be fine. It'll be fun,
Yeah, I believe in
Yeah.
you guys. You guys got it.
That's our base for now. Oh, Dragon
Yeah,
is really.
well,
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Well. Well, thank
I'm
you guys.
agreeing. What do you want from me?
You're agreeing a little too much. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate you
You're
taking
welcome,
the
you're welcome.
time.
Of course, dude.
Tune it.
Anything for
tune into the
Big
news.
Boss.
Yeah.
Anything for the big bosses, yo.
Of course. Big boss.
Of course, guys.
Well, thank you guys again for taking the time to get an interview. We'll see you guys later. Tune into the
Okay.
news this week.
I will.
We will,
I
we will.
Thank you.
Bye,
See you
guys.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Blue.
This way.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. What an interesting group of hobbits we have, guys. Man, I feel like that was my favorite group. Just saying. Don't tell the others I said that. Please don't. I don't want a bounty on my head.
Mercury and Dragoon's base is looking absolutely incredible so far. I can't wait to see what else they get up to. Make sure to keep up with all they get up to live by joining our Discord server so you get notified when our streamers go live. Now, back to the recap. Day 20 was a very interesting day, with Skeletoni displaying tons of customized elytras in her base, and then proudly trying to assassinate Krulo. I'm really not sure why she attempted that, but Tony was stopped by Vayne before Vox killed Krulo on behalf of Tony. This wasn't even the weirdest thing that happened, because Patero built Evil Patero Village in the Nether, which honestly, I think everyone should do just for the funnies. Also on day 20, Zui officially completed her crop collection, and now has one of every single crop on the server, which is a really big deal since there's over 60 different biome-based crops. Other than that, the rest of the day was rather normal, with Aspen exploring the end, Pinky gathering blocks, HTN exploring child chambers, and Dragoon building an iron farm. Sadly, this is the last real activity of note for the week, as day 21 didn't have much action. It really only saw Skeletoni getting rich and sharing her wealth, and Pinky expanding his empire. We do know that more happened on this day, but our spies were not able to gather enough information. Hopefully, they're able to gather a little bit more next week, because of course, there's no news without anything to report on. Thank you for watching NE News. Be sure to subscribe so you can get notified when our next broadcast hits the airwaves. I've been your host Blue, and I'll see you next week.